Well, hello everybody. My name is Christopher Nodwagon. Welcome to the Dirty Nerdy Show. Today we have a special guest, the queen of weekly ASMR, the creator, the god, the OG, the one in charge. And she's amazing, and she's the best ever, and she has really pretty eyes, and she's super nice, and she has a big potty mouth, and she's super cool. Guys, welcome Sleepykitty ASMR to the show.
Yay, thank you. That was the best intro ever, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying, to hype it up as much as possible because you're dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So
Yeah.
let's jump right into this weekly ASMR thing, man. What made you want to start that? Because I normally start with how'd you get into ASMR. We'll get into that, but I want to start with how'd you start weekly ASMR?
Okay, so I think it was back in January. I was already uploading videos for 2 months, but I didn't have many interaction with other ASMR artists. And just with I think Tone by Tone was the first one that I talked to on Twitter. But
Yeah.
I was like, what can I do to make us come together and have fun together? That it's not just like a collaboration, because collaborations you do it with people that you already know. So how do I get there and be close to people and have peers, people in the same that you can complain about things, because I cannot go to my friends or partner
Yeah.
or whatever and tell them about my
Form a community.
the things are going good or bad. So I thought about this and I was like, okay, so maybe if I create a project where we just do something every week that will make us talk between us regularly. So I thought about this and I thought that was good.
And it is. It's so fun. It's
Yeah.
it's uh I'm in it, full disclosure to people. I'm in it kind of. Uh, I'm in it kind of. I
Yeah,
rep the squad, but I don't do ASMR. I'm the interview guy of the team.
it's all right. We love you.
Yeah.
You're
So
the rep. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I have to rep the squad. I have to. Every interview, I rep the squad. Um.
Mhm.
So you're doing this, and you're meeting all of the new people, and you're building this community of
Mhm.
wonderful content creators.
Mhm.
Have you has that been a fulfilling experience? Have you learned more as a creator from creating this project?
Totally, because apart from the project, we create the social chat. That is just for us to talk about any shit that we want, actually. So if we have any problem with our videos, with this audios, with anything, we help each other. And it's amazing. Like FunCam, he's the fucking king. And
Yeah.
he's always there to help others. And I don't know. Yes, I think I've gotten so much better. Thank you to my project. And it makes you keep being creative, because you have to think every week, how are you gonna do it? How are you gonna do it in your own special way that is not the same as the rest? And it's good. It keeps you on your feet.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't keep me on mine.
I was
Um,
gonna say the same. I was like, he's gonna use it. He's gonna use it, and you did.
I
Knew it.
did. I never disappoint.
Never.
Got to throw in them cripple jokes. You know what I mean? Got to throw them in.
Yeah, totally.
Strike while the iron's hot. Um.
So
So
good.
so how do you go about choosing for the people that are listening that are not familiar? How do you go about choosing what you're going to choose each week? I really want creators who are not in it yet, and creators who
Yeah.
are curious about it, or people who are curious about starting an ASMR channel to really get something out of this. So How do you go about picking the topics and the subjects of weekly ASMR?
Okay, for weekly ASMR, actually, it was um we did it all together. Like we were just talking one day, and I think we were all participating. And I asked that I needed themes for weekly ASMR. So Selkie Spirit, she was really one of the best because she was just saying theme after theme. It was like, oh my god, woman, you have no end of knowledge. So she was telling me all these themes, and it was really good. That all between the group, we came to get all these different themes. Like for example, all the holidays is like the easy week because Easter, Christmas.
Yeah.
Then we got like spring solstice, summer solstice. So maybe do something with fairies and stuff for those days. So it looks cool. And then trying to get all the famous triggers like hand movements, trigger words, medical role plays. So it was quite a bit of talking in between all of us, and Selkie being amazing, and trying to find out what were like the biggest and the most famous themes for ASMR.
So it's a lot of like metadata that you have to look at and see
Yeah.
what's popping at the moment.
Yeah, it
That's
is. It is.
that's super duper fire. One last thing about weekly ASMR, and then we'll dive deep into
Oh
your
my god.
personal ASMR journey. Um,
Okay.
for the people that are watching right now that are curious about getting in and they want to participate in their creators and they're feeling that
Mm-hmm.
they want to do this, how would they go about that?
So they just have to hit me up or hit any of the other members. Send them a
Yeah.
message like, "Hey, I would like to be part of it," because we can all add members to the group. It's a Twitter chat group. Um, but I am the only one that can actually erase members. But I don't care if they want to add all people. They ask me sometimes like, "Hey, this person wants to join the group." I'm like, "Okay, just be careful and send them the rules that it's
Yeah.
like uploading once a month minimum to stay in the group. Let the fans know about it, and put in the description of the video. So you explain a little bit what is weekly ASMR so they know what it is. Um, I think that's it. Then we have a sheet that's like a Google sheet where we
Yeah.
put all the categories, all the members, and everything. So to have track.
See, that's fire. Now all we need is like an emblem. You know what I mean? Like a
No, what do you
like
mean?
like a weekly ASMR like logo.
Oh,
You know what I mean? That
ah,
that only the squad gets.
oh, that would be lovely. Oh, I really like that. Okay, we need to think about this.
I I'll work on some designs and then I'll shoot them over to Keith and
That's so cool.
he can perfect them because he's way better at it than me.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, we should really think about that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good,
Now,
Chris. Very good.
oh, thank you. Sometimes I have ideas. Um, so let's jump right into your ASMR adventure. How did you find ASMR and um, what made you want to do content?
So, mm, I knew what ASMR was because my brother, who has problems to fall asleep, was watching it, and he told me back in 2014 about it because I started having problems to sleep because traumas. So he told me about it, and I think I didn't pay much attention to it. But 2 years after, we were having this conversation again, and he told me again about the ASMR. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, you told me about this, and I completely know you." yeah, I'm gonna look into this, and I did, and I got so obsessed with it. I loved it. I was watching it every night.
Were you
Last
watching?
year,
Were you watching specific people or like
oh
just
yes,
specific triggers?
yes. So the love of my life is Gentle Whispering.
Shout out to
She
Maria.
is, oh Maria, my goodness, she's a Russian goddess. My goodness. Um, and then Sophie Michelle. I love her a lot. That
Yeah,
those two. I think I actually started watching Zeitgeist.
of course you did.
Now that I think about it. Sorry?
Of course you did. Everybody,
That's
every girl I know is
the-
like, Zeitgeist. Oh my god, he's so handsome.
Well, he's not. I mean, he's handsome, yeah, but I don't know why he's not really my type.
Oh,
I don't
he's
know if he's
not.
listening. I love you, babe. I don't know if he's listening.
All right. Well, who's your ASMR crush then?
I don't know. We were talking about this the other day with Emerald Rose and Selkie, I think, and Miko. I think we were talking about this, and I'm not gonna say theirs, but we were talking about it, and I'm not very sure. I don't know if I have a crush. This is something that I'm gonna have to research. I think I'm gonna have to get real kinky, try to find out who is my ASMR crush.
You're just gonna comment on everyone's video like trigger me, BB.
Yeah.
I interrupted you. I'm sorry. Continue your story. How you
With
yeah, how the artist that you found.
because I was looking for long videos, like 1 hour, 2 hours videos, and he has loads of those,
Oh
which just
yeah.
trigger. They're really good, like sleeping 30 minutes, that kind of bait titles. I was
Yeah.
really into them at the beginning.
I love good clickbait titles. What's some of your favorite
Mm.
like ASMR clickbaity titles?
Oh, like sleeping 30 minutes or top 100
Yeah.
triggers. I'm like, oh my god, so many. And then I watch them, and then I don't fall asleep. I am a complete idiot. I'm
Or
like, oh my god.
are
I
the
watch
ones
the
that
whole
say
thing.
tingles guaranteed?
Oh yeah. or strong tingles. I don't know. At the beginning, I was really into fast tapping. I
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, tap that ass.
That makes me think of Laffy Taffy. Or Raffy
Laffy
Taffy.
taffy.
Raffy
I
Taffy,
don't
not
think I
Laffy
watched
Taffy.
it.
That's a candy.
No. No, what is that? A candy.
That's a candy. I was thinking of Raffy Taffy. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
now I'm getting hungry.
I'm so sorry.
Messing with the Spanish. Stop messing with me. I'm in Spanish.
Uh this is what she does to me, you guys. She's like Christopher, no, stop.
No hagas eso. Yeah, I do that a lot.
She does.
Cristiano.
Yeah, she does. So you're watching the content, right? And you're in it, and you're like, oh, I love all of these. What makes you decide to make that jump into creating?
Last year, I actually, like around April, I was like, oh yeah, around this time, I was watching videos in general, and I noticed that I started getting picky and making comments about it, like to myself, like, oh, this will have been so much better this way. Oh, why is she doing that like that? That's so bad, or something like that. So I was like, well, if you're going to be complaining, why don't you do your own videos and stop being so picky? And I was like, oh yeah, but I was planning on moving to the UK, so I couldn't start when I was still in Spain. So I moved to UK in like last August. So in November, I was like ready to start buying everything, all the shit, all the props, and start recording. Yes.
Yeah.
I was so happy. I could finally start recording because I was waiting for it for months.
So do you give yourself ASMR from your own videos?
Mm, no, depends. There was one video, I'm trying to remember which one.
Fluffy
Oh, the hand
Mike.
movement, of course.
Fluffy Mike
Like
is
my
like
favorite
the
channel.
best.
Which one, sorry?
Fluffy Mike, oh my god. I go to that one like all the time.
Fluffy Monks, I'm really, it really grew on me. I wasn't like, oh, okay. And then as I listened to them, and I think, who started doing it in the group? I'm trying to think.
Plus, I like the way you say
Very
calm in
cool.
that video because it sounds lewd. So
What? Wait, what war?
I like the way you say calm in that video because it sounds lewd.
Calm.
Yeah.
Why?
It does.
Oh my god! Oh my
Think
god!
about it.
Cristiano, no, no, you're awful. You're
I
an
know.
awful person.
I know.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I can't help it.
Oh my.
So what are some of your ideas for the future of your channel? Because you're blowing up right now. You're amazing, and
Thank you.
yeah. I feel like monetization is on the way. You know what I mean?
It is. It is. I think maybe if I need to record because at this moment I'm not recording as much as I was because real life. But I think I'm going to get right into again. And for next month, I hope I can get those monies or those dollar bills.
Yeah. She gonna stroll up to YouTube like, bitch, better have my money.
Yeah, bitch, better have my money. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
So yes, that's my plan for the future is get there. Hopefully as soon as possible.
What are some of your plans for weekly ASMR? Do we want this to like take over the world? I vote yes.
Like, I don't know if we are going to have the time to do this forever. So I was planning on giving it like 1 year lifetime. So till December this year.
Yeah.
And then from there, maybe make monthly ASMR. Because I really hope that we all grew so much that we are super busy and we cannot do this every week.
Yeah.
But at least do it monthly just for the sake of the family, of the ASMR family.
We gotta keep the crew together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in Fast and Furious, the crew's gotta stay together.
Totally. I'm sure we'll still be making collabs because Miko wouldn't stop up with it, but she goes crazy, really. She's a machine of ideas.
She's
Doesn't
so good with ideas, and like
Oh,
her role plays are insane.
yeah. Well, then we have Emerald Rose with that amazing makeup and outfits that she does herself. I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
She's good.
She's
Oh my God.
she's so good. She's so good.
Mm.
And what's cool about this for the viewers at home is they're like, if they have something that they want me to be in, they ask me, because I for a long time I felt a bit like an outsider in the ASMR community. And because I'm just the interview guy and I'm fully aware of that, and that's cool. But like I like to be creative and be in things too, right? And they're always like, hey, we're doing a thing, you want to be in it? And I'm like, yeah. So like I get to make little cameos in people's videos, and it's great.
Yeah, that's so much fun. I love the Miko one because I was actually talking to you on Twitter. And then I heard your voice and I was like, how is he doing that? I thought that I called you something like, I don't know, like it was Discord, but it was Twitter, so it's not possible. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh my God, it's Miko's video. That's why. That was fun.
That was fun because she gave me some some like basic stuff, and then she was like, write your own responses, and I'm a comedian, so everything I write is a joke anyway. So I was like, I'm gonna just say some silly shit, and I did, and it was great.
That was really good. Yes.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh
fire.
yeah, no?
So
Totally.
plans for the future. We've gotta talk about like upcoming videos and stuff. Like, what do you have planned?
For upcoming videos, I actually need to record my part for a Clue Club, the game. Am I saying it right? Clue.
Yeah, Clue.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it right. You nailed it. That's gonna be
Cool.
a fun one too. I was supposed to do background music for it, but I couldn't figure out the style that Miko wanted, so I couldn't get it done.
Oh.
But I've been busy with my own music lately, so it's one of those things.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. So we
Yeah.
got the Clue collab coming in. Then we have another one for the summer solstice that Selkie did. It's gonna be a bunch of us.
Oh yeah. You know what
It's
would have
gonna
been
be so
fire though?
what?
Since Endgame just came out, if we did like a big like Avengers like type deal.
I'm actually doing one with Selkie.
Oh, are
So
you? Who are you gonna play?
Mm. Do you have to ask?
Um,
I'm Captain Carol.
of course, of course. Of course, you're Captain Marvel.
Of
Um,
course I am.
I okay. No pressure, but Captain Marvel is my favorite comic book of all time.
Oh
Um,
my god. Okay. Okay. No pressure at all. Thank you very much.
the run that
Amy.
Kelly Sue DeConnick did on Captain Marvel is my absolute favorite like run because it was so different and it was such a new take on the character. And I love that, and I love her other work too. She does this comic book called Bitch Planet, and it's amazing.
Ooh. Ooh, I haven't heard about that one.
Yeah, it's okay. So it's basically a women in prison comic, but it's written by a woman and
Mm-hmm.
it's told from a feminist point of view. So anytime there's like nudity or anything like that, it serves a purpose to the plot.
Oh, cool. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it's super cool. It's super good. And
I
I'm
really liked the. Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just thinking that I really liked that they didn't with Captain Marvel to make her wear the bat suit. It's actually like a proper suit.
Yeah,
I really like that. I love that suit. It's amazing.
yeah, it's so good. The
Gorgeous.
Captain Marvel suit is
Mm.
great. I even loved her old one because she had when she was Miss Marvel, she had like this. It was like a swimsuit.
Jello on black, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like long and black, and it had like this like lightning bolt on it.
Mm.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
it was a cool one. I like that one. But yeah, so you're gonna be doing that. Are you in any other
Mhm.
collabs coming up?
Oh my god, I don't know. The summer solstice, the Clue collab, the one with Selkie.
Yeah,
I hope not really. It depends on Miko or whatever she comes up with. Because I'm like really need to do all the weekly ASMR videos and my own things. And then the collabs is like, oh my god, I have time for nothing.
I think
So
you can
yeah.
get it done. I believe in you, Carol.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Christopher.
Yeah. So
You're so nice.
we often drift topics and we talk about music. So I want to know who are some of your favorite musicians and artists that you listen to right before you record.
Mhm.
Like, who do you
Mhm.
listen to get you into the mood for making ASMR?
I am so nervous that normally don't listen to music before recording.
Why?
I'm
You're
trying
so
to get
good.
everything so perfect. I don't know. I'm actually don't do that. I'm like really trying to cut myself and don't look stressed on the videos. So I really need to get there to like send the same vibes to people. So I don't know. I don't imagine myself listening to Avenged Sevenfold before recording.
So you listen to bands like
Um,
Avenged Sevenfold, huh?
Yeah, I love
Nice.
Avenged Sevenfold, but I have like a very diverse taste because I love Paramore and I love Arctic Monkeys, for example.
I
And
did
Billie
it.
Eilish.
Oh, I love Billie Eilish. She's so
No,
good.
she's the shit, man. I
She's
can't stop listening
so
to that
good.
woman. Oh my
Um,
god.
I did a cover of a Paramore song a few years ago. Um, it was really
Yeah.
nice. It was one of those things where I was like, let's just use guitars. So I used two different guitars, and so it sounds like there's two guitar players, but it's really just me. And I did this
Mm.
song called "The Only Exception." It was really good. It was really fun.
Aw, so romantic.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
know me. I just roll up in there and I'm like, "Hey, girl."
Oh my god, I can't with your accent. It's amazing.
What?
I love your accent. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my god.
Everyone says that, and I'm like, I don't
I
even think
know.
I have an accent.
You do, you do.
Okay, how would you
Like a little
classify?
bit,
How would you classify my accent?
like I would say southern.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, southern accent. Not as strong as that. I cannot understand what you're saying, but like a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not like,
I
hey
love the.
y'all.
I love the. Yeah, I love the.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
That's very
I I got that southeast accent, you know.
cool.
And people where I'm from in the Charleston area, we sound like this. Like we don't really have like thick southern accents. So
Oh, that's good to know. I
yeah.
know where to go then.
Yeah, and we're right by the ocean too. So like there's the beach and everything.
Mm. Beach. I miss the
Yeah.
beach.
Yeah, I figured you did. That's why I brought it up. I was like,
Yeah.
she'll like it here. We have beaches.
Yeah, beaches. You have another more, like, you have one more beach if I go there then.
I see what you did there. I see what you
Trying
did.
to make a bad joke, sorry.
I see what you did, and I approve.
I'm hangover. Don't mess with me. I can't
I
even make bad jokes.
I know you're hungover. Like I was gonna
Oh
ask
my
you
god.
about that. So last
Oh,
night, you guys, should we talk about
oh my
last
god, this is
night?
gonna be recorded for eternity.
Yeah, should we talk about last night?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So last night, right?
So we hook up? No.
Last night, Carol is like lit, right? Like Carol is like, she's not even three sheets to the wind. She fucking is the wind, okay? Like she's gone, man. And she starts asking me questions, right? Like questions that you probably shouldn't ask somebody like me, but when Carol's drunk, she don't give a fuck, and she like asked me anyway.
Oh my god, I was actually really interested in knowing, like, for sure, like, I need to know this. It's knowledge, it's wisdom.
It was
I need to
like
know this shit.
she was like, I
How
need to
does it
know
work?
the medical. It's just for
Yeah,
science. She
yeah,
goes.
totally,
She goes.
totally. And you did, and I'm so glad.
Yeah.
And actually, Sea Dragon and Emerald Rose and Keith, I think he was there as well. Richard was suffering. Richard didn't like it, but the rest of us were like really into it. Like, oh, this is so interesting.
Yeah. Well, all joking aside, I do love answering questions about disability when I can, and because a lot of people have questions and then they're just too afraid to ask, and uh, drunk Carol does not give a fuck, so she asks anyway.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh no, it's fun. I got to talk about myself for a little bit. It was great. I'm like my favorite subject. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. So I say it's not selfish. So egocentric. There you go.
Yeah, it was great. But you know what else is great? You
What
are.
is great?
You are
Oh, God,
one
I didn't see that coming.
you
I
are one
walked right
of
into it.
the
Oh,
best ever, and
oh,
you have the biggest heart, and you're so welcoming, and
no, thank you
uh
so much.
you made
I'm
me
glad you feel like
feel
that.
like I am a part of something, which, like, I feel like an outsider so much. So thank you so much
Yeah.
for, making me a part of something. I really do appreciate it. And you make the best stuff ever, and you are our fearless leader. So guys, I want you to go subscribe to the captain right now. Go subscribe to Sleepy
Whoa!
Kitty ASMR. Where can the people find you on social media?
So they can find me on Twitter and Instagram and Discord, but I don't use Discord that much. I'm in other people's chat groups. So better to go to Instagram and Twitter, and in both my name is Sleepykitty ASMR.
Yeah, if you ask her about Discord, she's like, "Why?"
I'm like, what is this? What am I doing? I
she's
get
like,
so confused.
she's like, "Why? Why do we have to
What?
go there?"
Why? Yeah. No, because I talk to you like when I'm at work, and I am allowed to be on Twitter at work, so I can talk to people there. But I cannot be on Discord because I have it on my phone, and I'm not going to upload it at work. So I'm
Yeah,
like, people don't go to Twitch or to Discord, please. Stay on YouTube and Twitter so I can be with you.
yeah.
It's sad.
Follow her on Twitter and Discord. I mean, not Discord. Twitter and Instagram. Links will be down below, guys. Make sure you hit that like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe to Sleepy Kitty because she is fearless leader of weekly ASMR. We love her to death. She is the greatest, the goat. We love her. She's here. She killed it. She finally did it. Everyone was asking her, when you coming on the show? Everyone was asking me, when you getting Carol on the show? Well, she was here. You heard it live. Well, not live. It was recorded, but you heard it. You're probably at the premiere right now, and you're like, this is amazing. And I'm telling you what, it is amazing because Carol is amazing. Go subscribe to her. Like this video. Subscribe to us if you want to. Make sure you hit the bell because you'll know when we upload. Because
Yeah. That's how YouTube works.
that's how it works.
That's how it works.
But do that. You can
Thank you,
follow.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you. You can follow me on Twitter at Chris Not Walking. Guys, this is the Dirty Nerdy Show. That is Sleepy Kitty, aka Carol, aka the boss, aka the captain, aka Miss Fine as Hell Spanish Lady, aka I ran out of AKAs. But yeah, guys, go subscribe to
Sexy Bam Bam as well. Don't forget.
yeah, do that. But yeah, we will see you in the next one. Christopher Not Walking,
Yeah.
Sleepy Kitty, and we're out of here. Bye bye.
Bye.